Welcome back, everybody, to Urban Goddess Tarot. It's your girl, Vette, and this is going to be for the Virgo full moon that we have coming up here on August 30th, 2019. So, this was affect, of course, Virgos, Pisces, I want to say like Leos and Aquarius is too, but I'm not sure. Probably all mutable signs, though, for sure, but I just want to do a little reading for that, and I'm not an astrologist or whatever, so I don't really know, but thank you for sharing, and subscribing. Thank you. All my information will be in the box below. Energy is fluid, so it could be happening to you now, already happened, going to happen, or happening to someone around you. Now, also, precaution, I have a very spirited 8-year-old daughter, and I'm sure you guys can hear her playing in the bathtub. So if you can hear her, I am sorry. Yeah, I've told her to keep it down as much as I possibly could, but she's 8, so. All right, Virgo full moon, Spirit. What does collective need to know for the Virgo full moon? Thank you. Virgo full moon. What is it that we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know for the Virgo full moon? Don't let your pride get in the way. Full moon. I'm not going to take that one. I didn't like how that turned around. Don't let your pride get in the way. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so that means things are changing. I think they're cementing, becoming more practical, more solid. Oh, never mind. Nothing is yet set in stone. Believe in the impossible. All right, this is the Tarot de la Nuit. I don't know how to say it, but yes. All right, let's see. Don't let your pride get in the way. For some of you guys, somebody's like fighting, is being fixed about something, fighting something. Something's hard, and I can't even get it out. Like, maybe you're having trouble speaking something or saying something because it's more ego-based, pride-based. And I'm actually feeling like 3 different energies off this card. So off this card, if this resonates with you, card 1, I guess I'll say is resonating with you. It's like, don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let something or someone or something, it's like something that you can't let go of, because it still feels very heart-based. It's something that hurt you. Don't let that get in your way of moving forward with something or going in a certain direction. Even though this might be something that you're passionate about. But it's hard. It's like my heart, it's hard. It's hard to let it go, is what it is, yeah. Because it's fixed. This is full moon in Leo. It's fixed. It's hard to let go of. And then the energy is gaining momentum. For some of you, if card 2 resonates with you, then things are changing. Things are changing. The waxing moon. Things are changing. The energy is gaining momentum. Again, birds. There's something with birds lately, y'all. There's been something with birds lately. Like, I'm telling y'all, it's something up with these birds. They're sending a lot of messages. Like I said in another reading I did, feathers, birds, just if you've been finding a lot of like bird poop or bird boo-boo on your car or around you, like it's a sign that something is changing, and that you need a higher perspective too about something. In order to gain the momentum that you need a higher perspective. But it's also about soaring high, because again, it looks like they're going up. It looks like they're taking off. You know what I'm saying? So it's about soaring high, but again, you may have to let something go. Something that's really hard for you to let go of. But it's going to take for you to be really strong about it. And then it says nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So again, this is good for mutable signs. If card 3 resonates with you. It's up in the air. It's consistently changing. It's consistently changing. And it's causing some kind of emotional upheaval or something like that. Because look at how those waves are. Look how, you know, tumultuous, so, okay, that those waves are. They're just like splashing all over the place. Or it's bringing up emotions in order for you to change. Very like deep down emotions from something that was hard to let go of. Let's see if I can bring these cards back this way so you guys can see them. Yeah. Something that was hard to let go of. And then overall energy is believe in the impossible, blue moon. Believe in the impossible. Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible. Sorry, that was from Cinderella. You know, the Brandy and the Whitney Houston version. Lord rest her soul. Impossible. There's magic. It's a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible. This can transform. Whatever that is hard for you. Whatever that is making you have to stand strong and put a force up or something that's going to transform. That's crazy. It is. But it's going to be magic. You're gonna have a angel or a motherly figure or a feminine soulful figure that's either not of this world or they are in a 3D. And it's gonna be like, well, those bing, you know how they do with their magic wand, boom, you know, that's what she did to turn the pumpkin into a golden carriage. Impossible. But Cinderella had to make a wish. And that's believing in an impossible. You really have to make that wish. Because at this moment, nothing is set in stone. But again, full moon in Virgo, again, it's like your Virgo, I believe, rules like your daily. Oh, and there's sirens, guys. I don't know if you can hear those sirens, but that's Archangel Michael saying that you're protected. You hear that? I hope y'all hear that. But he's saying you're protected. This change is good. This is like a flow of energy, though. And the reason why it's not set in stone yet is because, again, it's either going to happen in Capricorn season, is just what I heard. Yep, the siren stopped. Capricorn season is when you're going to see the manifestation of this full moon. It's going to be in Capricorn season. Possibly in Pisces season because that's the opposite sign of the Virgo. But I just, for some reason, I'm thinking the next Earth sign season is when you'll see the manifestation of this. Which will be what? Mid-December to early January, mid-January. Something went down in Leo season, though. Something went down in Leo season. That was just really horrible, like hurtful and hard on your soul and hard on your pride. You know what? I want to clarify with these, the energy oracle. I want to clarify with these. Please clarify each card, Spirit, please. Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible. That was my stuff. I love that. I used to stay watching that, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? Please clarify. Just one card, Spirit. Please don't let your pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. Why is that here? Yeah, daughter romance. Okay, so either there's 2 3s, which is the 6 balance. So something happened with a relationship. Even though it was hurtful and you may had to stand your ground to that door. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may have to protect that door. And in doing so, even though it was hurtful, it actually made you stronger to be able to open up that door to something new that's going to come in and balance you out. There's 2 3s, which is a 6, which is harmony and balance. And it's past life as well. But someone's prideful about this, you know. You know what? Up, look, Archangel Michael fell out. Actually, I'm going to please clarify door. Yeah. Something wasn't completed. Somebody from the past came back to, yep, 2 of Wands, and you had to make a decision about it. And that's what's holding a lot of you up. 7 of Wands. Some of you have to make a decision to no longer fight. But then at the same time, if I'm kind of looking at it this way, a lot of you, so yeah, a lot of you are made a decision to not fight, to put your pride away and open up your heart due to something that you had to open yourself up to again in order to complete the cycle. You had to lay your guards down, and you had to lay your pride down and open up your heart, no matter if you got back with this person or not. And that's the energy that we're dissipating from, coming out of, because somebody made a decision. Either somebody needs to make a decision or they made a decision. But for the most part, I feel like I made a decision because we have the energies gaining momentum. In order for something to move forward, you had to make a decision to go a certain direction. So for some of you, whatever wasn't done or wasn't complete in the past, someone made a decision about it, whichever which way you decided to go. But it was something about your pride and your defenses that you had to let down, and you had to open your heart. And some of you got re-hurt again when you did that. But that's what you needed to make the decision in order to move forward. The energy is gaining momentum. Yep. Oh my God. Look. 2. We're at a journey. So yeah, when you did that, when you made that decision, you opened up a whole new avenue for yourself. When you made that decision to let down those defenses and open up your heart and be authentic and compassionate and empathetic to whoever and whatever hurt you, you made a decision to move forward, and you knew, and that's how you knew that wasn't right for you. So now we're in this energy of moving forward and embarking on a new journey. Oh my God, that is so awesome. Yeah, look, you're following your dreams. You got the star card. You're following your dreams. You're getting signs and signals from the universe that was the right decision, even though it may have hurt. Because Leos are very passionate people. Leos are very loving and caring and very heart-based people. So it may have hurt you to do that, but now you're seeing the light. You're seeing that was the right decision, and you had to move forward. I really don't know what this means in this deck, but I usually read this intuitive, and I just feel like that's just like this angel. That's what I said, like this angel that washed over you. This is Whitney Houston. This is Whitney Houston, you know, and she's bringing in that wish. You know, if it wasn't for Whitney being there for Cinderella and being able to turn her dress, you know, that raggedy dress into something beautiful in order to turn that pumpkin into a carriage, she needed that to be at the right place at the right time to meet her Prince Charming and to actually follow her destiny. But you remember, as many times as that girl was doing all that dirty work and sinning, she was wishing and praying, and she was hoping for a better future, and that would drew in Whitney to come in to help her, to save her, in a sense. But she was more like just a guiding light for her. But we have the 2 of Swords. So again, some of you though really are not sure, really kind of stuck. And look how she's looking back. Look how she's looking back at the past. You know, she's looking back at that decision that she made. So some of you are still indecisive. Some of you are still really not sure if that was the right decision to make. And I'm telling you, it is. I'm telling you it is. And I feel like in your heart, you know it is. But again, it's still some of that lingering energy because it's dissipating. It's not gone yet. Nothing is yet set in stone. Please clarify, Spirit. Impossible. Y'all, that song's gonna be stuck in my head all day. Nope. I just need one card, Spirit, please. Thank you. Nothing is yet set in stone. Beautiful. Moon. And horses. And horses. I'm sorry, y'all. It's stuck in my head now. We had these same cards yesterday. Now, obviously, y'all see me shuffling. I did the reading yesterday, and it's the same thing. Healer of the ages. Again, nothing is set in stone. Nothing is set in stone yet because you have to make it be set in stone. Oh, and I said healer of the ages. Oh my God, y'all. I'm sorry. This is clearly the magician in the mirror. Something's going to heal. In that case, something's going to heal this emotional turmoil that you got going on. But magician in the mirror, it's not set in stone until you make it set in stone. That's why for some of you, you guys don't see it in the 3D. Is because it's still up in the air. And it's up in the air because you have to get out of this Two of Swords energy and truly heart, mind, soul, spirit, heart be on the same page. And once you get there, which I do feel like something is going to come in that you really want to help you get into that, to help that energy dissipate. But you have to really, truly want that change and truly want to manifest and put all of your energy and power into what it is that you want. And I feel like, again, towards like Capricorn season is when you're really truly going to start to see some of that. And a lot of you guys, that's for your career too, but it could be love, but it's for your career. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's time for action. It's time to do. It's not time to rest and sitting on your butt. We've been doing that for a while. Nothing, being stagnant energy. You have to put the fire up under your ass, but you have to also be balanced. It has to be balanced energy while you're doing so. And some of you don't think you're balanced enough to do it, and you actually are. You are being too emotional. It's you. Control your emotions. You know, don't be. One thing about mutable signs that is a great thing is that their adaptability, how they can move and adapt and to change. But another thing about it is that with those being able to adapt and change, they're not good at being fixed and staying on the right course and really pushing it. You really have to push yourself. You really have to push yourself to move forward. And be on the right path and be on the right road and really push yourself, and you have to take action. It's not going to come to you. You have to manifest it. You have to use the tools that you already have, even though you may not think you have it, because there's some self-doubt, there's some self-worries about the decisions that you made, even though you're seeing signs and synchronicities that you're on the right path. I'm telling you, this Virgo full moon, and then it's going to start to show in your daily life. So some of you may get a new job, or it's something in your daily life, because Pisces, Virgo rules the 6th house, I believe, which is your daily tasks and things that you have to do. So it's going to show, you know, in your daily tasks. But you have to take control too. The magician has control. Whether he wants to show you an illusion or not, he has control. Booyah, the tower. The tower. Something's going to come in. So either something's going to come in and shake some shit up and get you off your ass if you're not already doing it. And I always say, when a tower come in, which is a change of course, which is a change of action, Plutonian energy, Scorpio energy, either you can create this tower or spirit is going to create the tower. Either way it goes, it's going to happen. And I always say, don't let spirit have to do it with the tower, because when they do it, they mean business. And they are they gonna mean business. That's all I got to say. But it's a course correction. Something has to come crumbling down. Something has to come crumbling down. Some of you are just having a hard time. And for a lot of you, that's your emotional control. Eight of Pentacles, and you're gonna have to work hard, and the Tower's gonna come and knock something down, and your ass gonna have to get up off your ass and build it back up, foundational from the bottom. But you have the tools. Don't get too emotional, you know. Don't get too caught up in emotions about it, because it is different. It is a change. I totally get it. I totally understand. Trust me, I do. But Spirit is going to bring us a very, you know, big course correction. Divine intervention. The Tower is definitely divine intervention. Believe in the impossible. Because it's in the air. You have to bring it down. That's what, to me, that's what this is meaning. You have to bring down what's in the air and bring it down into reality. Spirit said, I have it up here for you. But that's exactly what they are. They're spirits. Yes, they're very real internally to us. But in the 3D, they're not here. You have to bring it down here. They can't bring it down here. You have to bring it down here. You know what I'm saying? But it's up there. It's up for grasp, you know? No. Believe in the impossible. Yeah. But you got to let those old feelings and emotions go, though. You have to let those old feelings and emotions go. And connect, look, to something new. Connect to something new. And then these two together are the 10 of Cups. The 2 of Cups and the 8 of Cups is 10 of Cups. That's emotional happiness. But you have to believe. You have to believe in it. And you have to be happy now. You have to be happy now. Yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I think, well, hold on, y'all. I think they're telling me to. I'm gonna just, yeah, I'm gonna get it from this. But, no, you know what? I'm gonna get one from our ancestors. Let's see what our ancestors want us to know. What does our ancestors want to know about this Virgo full moon energy? I said this video was going to be short. I lied. Just one card, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I call upon our ancestors for the collective guiding light. What do you want us to know for this Virgo full moon? What is the highest, most important message? Ooh, that is entirely way too many, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nope, sorry. What did I tell? Well, I was release the old and rest. We got autumn. So we're still in the time of releasing. We're still in the time of releasing, but we're releasing the old. It's time to, and it says and rest. And I don't think that means physically rest. And again, y'all, what did I keep telling y'all? It's something about birds. It's truly something about birds that pay attention to them. They're giving you messages. They're giving you signs. But it says release the old and rest. And I don't think that means rest physically, to be honest. Because it is about reaping harvest. I just think it means give the old a rest. You know, release the old and just put it down and give it a rest. Just for you know, a second. Stop thinking about what went wrong, you know, and focus on what you want to implement now. Because no matter what, we're manifesting all the time. We're manifesting, you know. Yeah. Okay, guys, so that was the reading for the Virgo full moon. I hope that helped you guys a lot. Please like, share, and subscribe to my page. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. My information will be down below. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me. Coming soon, and I mean soon. I'm going to have some products for you guys to kind of help us, you know, recharge and get us back on track. So please look out for those. But, you know, you guys start implementing what it is you want. You have to bring it into this physical reality. Spirit, in that case, have done most of what they can do, you know. So just keep believing and staying strong, guys, and it'll all come in. So, okay, guys, I love you. I love you. I hope this helps. Again, if you need any kind of help or guidance, please feel free to hit me up. That is, man. And, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.